And as we continue to grow, we will know that there will be dream catchers who will always help us to actualize our dreams. And what are dream catchers? They sense the spiritual feeling of what is needed, and they shake it up, and they make it a reality. We have dream catchers all over this tent as I look out. Too many individuals to name, but you have been the dream catchers to help us make this a reality. And we thank you so very, very, very much.
I do want to recognize, of course, Dr. Byer, because she works so hard, and you can't help but get excited when she speaks and when she looks at you, because she has that twinkle in her eye and she has that passion in her heart that I wish that all of us could have in everything that we do. And of course, Mr. Tenney, we appreciate you very much also for working so hard on this. This is a wonderful thing because of the educational value to this and preserving our cultural history here. That so many of us, maybe back when, do not know all the cultural background of Fairmont and the people that came here to work in the glass factories and the coal mines and all the different various manufacturings that we did have here, and knowing that we have such a cultural history here, and that I hope we keep preserving it with our educational programs and preserving this with our academic programs here. I'm very, very pleased to be here. Thank you.
The reason it's so important, and I mean, with what everybody has done, you know, what you all have done, and your commitment to where we came from. You know, we all grew up pretty close together. That's right. We're right close, a couple miles over the hill. Right. Adam Bay, Farmington, they're all dirt roads. But to see that and just the love that we all have for our area and people who can tell the story. You ever met a person that can tell you a story and makes you feel like you're there? You know, Judy does that. She does it. You can see it, you feel it when you're with her, and you feel like you're a part of it. And Judy brings it to life. There are certain people that can do that. And we're just so proud that, and we're so honored that she's part of our community and part of us. American author said, history is who we are and why we are the way we are. I mean, you think of it, it really is. History is who we are, and it's why we are the way we are. We're here because of who we are, and it's the way we are. And I'm thinking we're sharing this now. This has been talked about. Michael, I know you've talked to me about it, and my goodness, all the people that worked so hard on this, and when I was able, and I was honored to be governor and be able to serve the great state, and my dear friend Lou Spatafor, and Louis kept working and calling, and he said, Joe, we got to do something, we can finish this, we're so close. And I said, Louis, I understand. And Louis and Mark would call, and Louis would call, and Roman would call, and Linda would call, and I says, we're getting there, we're going to get there. And it really took everybody. There wasn't one person who could have done this. But we were all in the right place at the right time with the right people making the effort that you all started and made to finish it. And that's really what we're here today to say thank you to everybody here. It means so much. All of you for what you do and keep our heritage alive and who we are and why we are the way we are.
Thank you, Senator.
God bless.
Thank you.
Folklife Center exists to celebrate all forms of cultural expressions that is so meaningful to this area. When we share aspects of our culture, opportunities are created to dissolve misunderstandings, break down stereotypes, and increase respect for one another. Folklife is a part of everybody's life, and in the end, we are all folk. Thank you.
Ruth Music taught folklore. That was the center of her life. It always was. But she also taught some English and she taught some math. I had calculus to her in another course or two, but she could stop in the middle of deriving a formula in calculus and go into folklore without skipping a beat. She put pressure on you to understand and appreciate folklore. And I thought, surely to goodness there'll never be another person like that in the world. I thought there would never be another Ruth Ann Music. But it was because of her successor who believed and believed and believed and would not let up on Louis Spatafor and myself that we're here today. Judy, you are as enthused as Ruth Ann Music was.
And as I always say to Frank, you thought you were getting a room, but you've actually bought a bar. God bless you. People of your vision, your philanthropic attitude towards life, your sense of giving and generosity, these are the seeds that have made America great. The sense of giving from your heart, from yourselves. And so rightly so, it needs to say, the West Virginia Folklife Center, the Frank and Jane DeVore West Virginia Folklife Center. We are honored to have them share a few comments today.
Basically, I just wanted to thank all the people that had so much to do with this project, and want to welcome you today and thank you for coming out on kind of an ugly day. Never had an opportunity to shop for her for this particular birthday. So basically I thought it might be a good idea to just give her the building. And we could call it the Jane White West Virginia Folklife Center. We hope that the West Virginia community will embrace this center and it will become a showplace for our proud West Virginia heritage. We hope all ethnic groups and businesses will be proud to be associated with what we are trying to achieve and will become active participants in its future success. That's how we really got involved here, reflecting on, you know, the history and the wonderful people that we knew, and people that were just tremendous in their support of us as young kids. We're confident that Judy, and with the assistance of Noel, that this is going to be a wonderful project that hopefully will survive forever. And we really hope that Dr. Music, if she were here today, would be proud of what we've accomplished, because she really was everyone's inspiration. Say that Jane and I, we love West Virginia, we love its people, and we certainly love our school. And we're just proud to be part of this whole program. And so thank you all very much.